Almost all murderers who enter the interrogation room say that they did not intend to kill the victim and insist that the murder was just an unintentional mistake, but the reality is something else. In these interrogation rooms, scary creatures sit who not only do not regret the crime they committed, but also enjoy it. It is interesting to know that such creatures, who are only outwardly similar to people, repeatedly say that they kill people again as soon as they are released from prison. I hope you are a bold and brave person, but in this video you are going to meet the scariest murderer in the world. Hello, this is the Holmesland channel, and in this video we are going to talk about the crime and the trial of Laurie Shaver, so stay with me until the end of the video. According to detectives, Laurie Shaver's stories were different. Records show she told some people she moved to Georgia, told others she had been in New York and even California. Her friends were told that Michael Shaver was stalking her. She told her new boyfriend's mother that she was a pilot and was traveling, and told her supervisor at work that she was in jail for not paying child support. But what was the truth? To see the continuation of the story, support us by liking and subscribing. Investigators spoke with multiple witnesses who described Shaver's relationship as tumultuous, and that the two had broken up at one point while both were dating other people. Laurie Shaver, 37, told Michael's friends that he had quit his job and left his family. Those friends and co-workers found the story outlandish and didn't think Michael Shaver would leave his children, according to the arrest affidavit. The last person other than his wife to see him alive was co-worker Michael Shaver at a tractor show on November 7th. The co-worker told investigators that Michael and Laurie Shaver were there with their two children and did not seem to be getting along. Police officers found the body of the 36-year-old victim, Michael Shaver, who worked as a mechanic in the game world, 5 years after his death. The information of the Florida police shows that the victim died due to a severe physical blow to his head. With the discovery of the victim's body, the 5-year-old case of his murder was closed and his wife confessed as the murderer, following continuous fights with the victim, who was also a criminal with a history, decided to kill him. In the previous part, I discussed the case of the famous TikToker Alia Bulban, or Jay and Kid, which you can view by touching the link above. Prosecutors on Monday filed their case for second-degree murder against Laurie Shaver, accused of murdering her husband, Michael Shaver, who was last seen alive in 2015. His body was buried in March 2018 under a concrete slab and fire pit on the property on Sandy Pine Road. Several months later, authorities positively identified his remains as Michael Shaver. Laurie Shaver was finally arrested in 2020, more than 2 years after her husband's body was found buried on the Claremont property, and 5 years after he was last seen alive and the court set a bail of $50,000. And this was the story of a mysterious murder that was revealed after 5 years of the secret of this crime. Thanks for being with me. Discover the world's criminal facts with Holmesland.